Hello guys, in this video we are going to see about coastal erosion and management.
Coastal erosion is the loss or displacement of land or the long-term removal of sediment and rocks along the coastline due to the action of waves, currents, tides, wind-driven water, waterborne ice or other impacts of storms.
May be caused by hydraulic action, abrasion and impact corrosion by wind and water.
Hydraulic action occurs when waves striking a cliff face compress air in cracks on the cliff face. This exerts pressure on the surrounding rock and can progressively splinter and remove pieces. Over time, the cracks can grow, sometimes forming a cap. The splinters fall to seabed where they are subjected to further wave action.
Abrasion is also known as the corrosion, occurs when waves breaks off cliffs faces and slowly erode it. As the sea pounds cliffs faces, it also uses the squeeze from other waves action to batter and breaks off pieces of rocks from the higher up the cliffs faces, where can be used as for the some waves actions and or through the attrition.
Corrosion or solution weathering occurs when the sea's pH corrodes rocks on a cliff face. Limestone cliff faces which have a moderately high pH are particularly affected in this way. Wave action also increases the rate of reaction by removing the reactor material.
Environmental impact from corrosion includes the destruction of animal habitat and aesthetic losses. Fishing industries that are dependent on coastal habitat can suffer great economic impact from changes caused by coastal erosion, and the losses of tourism can result in similar.
Major disaster can damage or destroy natural buffers or simply speed up the rate of ongoing erosion, equating to years of non-disaster related to losses in a single event.
Protect and minimize impact of culture and natural heritage of the coastal lines. The coastal erosion and flooding also threatening coastal areas of high ecological value such as intergel and mudflats, shrinkle ridges, sand dunes and wetlands, salt marshes.
Coastal industries and constructions. Industrial development has altered, distributed, and destroyed coastal ecosystems, including sensitive habitats. Many important industrial centers are situated on estuaries and in the vicinity of urban areas and ports. Main industrial activities affecting coastal areas include iron ore smelting and processing, chemical and petrochemical industry, paper mills, vehicle factories, ship building, power and food processing, numerous pipelines, data and energy cables buried.
To overcome the coastal erosion, coastal management is carried out. Coastal management is defense against the flooding and erosion and techniques that stop erosion to climb land. Protection against rising sea levels in the 21st century is crucial as sea level rise accelerated due to climate change. Changes in sea levels damage beaches and coastal systems are expected to rise at the increasing rate, causing coastal sentiments to be distributed by tidal energy.
Zones occupies less than 15% of Earth's land area, while they host more than 40% of world's population. Nearly 1.2 billion people live within 100 kilometers of shoreline and 100 meters of sea level, with average density 3 times higher than the global average for population. With 3/4 of the world's population expected to reside in the coastal zones by 2025, human activities are ignited from the small land area while impose heavy pressure on coasts. Coastal zones contains rich resources to produce goods and services and also homes to most commercial and industrial activities.